獣の匂い。
侍カムサリ来たが
In One Piece, strength isn't just about muscle or devil fruits. It's about presence, that invisible pressure that makes the weak drop to their knees without a single punch being thrown. Conqueror's Haki, the ability that separates the warriors from the rulers. So in this video, we are going through moments that Conqueror's Haki gave us chills, starting with Luffy and Doflamingo.
Kuso! なぜ止める？両の頭をだけだ！覇王色の衝突だと！
Next up we have Luffy and Katakuri, deep in the blazing battlefield of the Miro world. Their fists clash again and again. But in the middle of this honor-bound duel, Katakuri's little sister, hidden in the shadows, determined to tip the fight in her brother's favor. But she doesn't realize Katakuri doesn't want help in a battle.
針一本に気づけなかった。俺も間抜けだ。悪かった。
卑怯なんて言葉はねえ。
Next up we have Doflamingo. Once, the Don Quixote family sat atop the world as celestial dragons, untouchable, living in luxury. But when they cast aside their title and came down to live among the common people, they expected resentment. What they didn't expect was pure, unfiltered vengeance.
子供たちに罪はない。矢は全て私に向けろ。
覚えてろ、お前ら。俺は死なねえ。お前らを殺しに行くからね。
なあ、みんな気を失ったって。
あ
あ。それはハキだね。
Next up, we have Ace. In a moment where the stakes were brutally real, the three brothers had been caught by a ruthless band of pirates, men who saw no issue with killing children if it meant protecting their own secrets. They were outnumbered, outmatched, and cornered. For the trio, running wasn't an option.
なんか変だぞこいつら。ルフィ行くぞ。
逃がすな。
泣くな。大丈夫だ。
確かに終わったわけじゃない。
何すんだ。場所は教えたじゃねえか。
嘘という可能性もある。
ふざけんな。そんなことやってるうちに。
俺は再び返り咲いてガキの集めた財宝を頼りにしてでも貴族どもに復讐すると誓ったんだ。
サボはそんなこと思ってね
え。同じだバカ野郎。
それ以上サボを悪く言うな。
このガキ殺してやる。
ルフィに手を出すな。
Next up, we have Kaido. He takes Luffy's hits head on, his massive body absorbing blow after blow as his neck snaps back from the impacts. For a brief moment, even this so-called strongest creature is pushed back, and it feels like maybe, just maybe, the impossible might happen. Next up, we have Luffy. The mission given to Admiral Kizaru was simple but merciless. Eliminate Vegapunk and crush anyone who stands in the Navy's way. Now, with his light speed powers, Kizaru glides effortlessly across the ocean, his golden beams flashing as he zeroes in on the Thousand Sunny.
おい、何食ってんだ。今から逃げるんだぞ。あ、腹が減ってちゃ戦えねえ。リリス、なんだこりゃ。救急警報。
消さなくちゃならねえもの。
まずいですね。
ルフィさん、キザルがドーム内に侵入してきた。
ここにあったのか。海岸に船がねえと思ったら。いや さ行儀が悪いね。
キザル、俺たちは2年前の100倍強えぞ。
Next up we have Oden. When Kaido, the beast, joined forces with Orochi, Wano was shackled under fear and tyranny. The land itself became a prison. Yet, in the shadows of this oppression, hope still burned, because Kozuki Oden, the rightful heir of Wano, had returned with his retainers and allies. Next up, we have Zoro. Among the beast pirates, one man stood tall. Their right hand, King, the Wildfire. His presence alone was a wall, his flames and durability making him untouchable. And to match him, one swordsman stepped forward, Roronoa Zoro.
刀は実直、悪意じゃない。確かに、そうだ。足りねえのは俺の力だ。楽々と戦ってたのか。なあ、エンマ。いやがった。海賊狩りのゾロ。キングさん。俺たちにも。 チャンスよ。そいつの首俺たちに取らせてくれ。倒せば昇格間違いねえぞ。俺がやる。この量の覇気を放出し続けるなんて命取りだ。覇気を安定させるにはどうやったらいい？ いや。
Next up, we have Luffy. After crashing onto Amazon Lily, a place ruled entirely by women, Luffy finds himself in serious danger. The island is home to Boa Hancock, one of the 7 warlords of the sea, whose devil fruit allows her to turn anyone who shows her lust into stone.
受刑者に絶望と死を与えましょう。
じゃあお遊びはこの辺にして。マーガレット。 おい、何やってんだよ。そいつらに触んな。壊れたらどうすんだ。恩人と言ったわね。
この子には悪いけど、それがあなたにとっての罰になるから。上よ。俺とお前らとの決闘だろ。
これは公開処刑なのよ。
おとなしく見てらっしゃい。行くわよ。
ちょっと待ってって、聞こえてんのかい。やめろって言ってんだろうが。まさかどこも傷ついてねえな。
数百万人に一人しか身につけられない。嘘でしょ。
わらわと同じ覇王色を。ごちゃごちゃうるせえな。なんなんだよ。
自分じゃ制御できてないのね。
おめえらが強えのはよーくわかった。続けようぜ決闘。
Next up we have Shanks. The flames of war in Wano have finally settled. Kaido has been defeated. Just as Wano begins to heal, a new storm arrives. An admiral, Green Bull, marches straight into the country, intending to crush the weakened warriors while they're still recovering.
街でも焼き尽くす気か。その気なら分かったよ。口から尻尾まで串刺しにしてやる。そばにいんのか。
おかしら、急な覇気やめてくれ。シーリたちにはきつすぎるぜ。
何も卑怯とは言わねえがよ、海軍。そんなに怖いか。新時代が。お前らと戦う気はねえ。まだな。分かったよ。
なんだったんだあれ。懐かしい顔が浮かんだ。
Next up, we have Luffy. He pushes his body to its limit, but Kaido's overwhelming strength continues to crush him. Luffy, beaten and bloodied, struggles to rise again. He's already tried everything: Gear 4th, armament, observation, but nothing is enough. Kaido towers above him, confident that another challenger will soon fall.
覇王色もまとえるんだろ。あとは何があってもこいつに勝つから。
Next up we have Shanks. A single ship approaches the Moby Dick, and the crew of Whitebeard's fleet instantly knows who it belongs to. The red-haired pirates have come, and at their head is Shanks himself. For most, stepping onto Whitebeard's deck would be suicide.
シャンクス。
よいか、これから何が起こるかわからん。最上級限界態勢で待機せよ。
赤髪と白ひげが接触するのか。赤髪が親父に合わせろと。
ああ、通してやれよ。いい酒持ってきたんだろうな、小僧が。
少々威嚇した。領事の水を持参した。
バカ野郎。
Next up we have Rayleigh. Inside the human auction house, the crowd of nobles and pirates watch as the celestial dragon prepares to buy and abuse yet another slave. Among the victims is the kind-hearted mermaid, Cammy, chained and terrified as her life is about to be shot away.
こうなったらあいつらの狙いのこの人魚を殺すアマス。
お願いします。お待ちを。シャレレーグ、その商品がまだお支払いが済んでません。お願いします。
うるさいアマス下地民。さあ魚、今度こそ最後アマス。
しまった、ケイミーちゃんが。
ジタバタしないアマス。死ぬアマス。ケイミー。
サルリアク。
さ、ギャンブル場へ戻るとするか。金も盗んだし、ほら見ろ巨人くん。
たちの悪いじいさんだな。
事情は分かった。さて。
まさか。
Next up we have Zoro. Luffy, after pushing his body past its limits, collapses, exhausted, beaten, and unable to move. He crashes to the ground, his will still burning, but his body refusing to carry him any further. But then, Zoro steps forward. He swore to protect his captain until the very end.
虎を食らいやるのがゾロや。俺の限界消耗するだけだ。締まりなく戦っても後のことは。おいカイドウ、そいつこのガキ、まさかお前も。 何言ってやがる。
この傷は残るぜ。十分だろう。
Next up we have Rayleigh. The home of the Kuja pirates had become a battlefield. On one side was Boa Hancock and her warriors, desperately trying to protect their empress and homeland. On the other side, Blackbeard's crew, chaotic, greedy, and merciless, who saw Boa's devil fruit as the key to greater power.
この汚らわしい手を離すのじゃ。
名号レイリー。
遅くなってすまない、ハンコック。おい、大人げないが、私はお前が嫌いでね。ハンコック、私が見届ける。皮下を解いてあげなさい。
Next up we have Luffy and Kaido. With every punch, Luffy recalls the fallen, his crew suffering below, the allies who entrusted him with Wano's future, and the promise he made to bring this nation's dawn. His frustration and determination channel into his fists, the Conqueror's Haki wrapping him like an aura of defiance.
無限にあんだろ。
Next up we have Garp, the heart of darkness in the seas, the base of the Blackbeard pirates. Chaos and fear consume the place as Kobe, despite being captured, risks everything to help innocent people escape. But against the overwhelming forces of Blackbeard's crew, Kobe's bravery alone isn't enough.
ど真ん中に来い！出撃や！
さあ、急いで逃げましょう。
上だ！海軍の軍艦が空を飛んできます！誰が乗ってる？なぜ？どういうことだ？伝説の英雄！おい！海賊ども！逃げろ！とにかく逃げろ！ダメだ！逃げろ！海賊ども！誰をさらったか分かったんか！コビーは海軍の
Next up we have Luffy. Hordy Jones, consumed by hatred for humans and driven by his extremist ideology, gathers his massive army. With the power of the energy steroids coursing through his body, his strength is monstrous, but it comes at the cost of his humanity.
人間どもを海底に引きずり下ろし奴隷にしてやる。じゃあ魚人族に逆らう者はいなくなる。全ての海賊どもが我々新魚人海賊団にひれ伏すことになる。真の海賊王にふさわしい毛まとむようなたった10人の海賊に何ができる。
海賊王。
こっちは10万だぞ。
麦わらとチンペたった10人で勝負になるのか。
やっちまえ新魚人海賊団。
あんなのどうやって戦えって言うんだよ。無茶だよ。10万が何よ。やってやろうじゃないの。
戦う以前にペシャンコに踏み潰されそう。
こっちが10人、1人頭1万人ぶっ倒さなきゃならねえ感情か。
10万の敵、まさに驚き仰天。
海軍の精鋭でもあるまいし、ビビってんじゃねえ。
スーパーアーマード。
誰がビビってるだとこのクソマリモ野郎。
ルフィ
上等だこの鼻血コックが。
おいルフィ、
殺せ。4億の首俺がもらった。さあ行くか。
Next up we have Saint Saturn. On Egghead Island, the chaos reaches its peak. The Straw Hat Pirates are desperately trying to protect Dr. Vegapunk, while the Marines, led by Admiral Kizaru, push forward with overwhelming force, and an unnatural pressure crushes down on the battlefield.
止まれパシフィスタ。
なんじゃ。パシフィスタが護衛をやめた。
俺たちの意見順位を超えるのは
敵将か。魔法陣。なんだ。
島内の海兵戦争以下の者はまみえることも許されぬ。サターン星がエッグヘッドへ上陸なさる。
五老星だと。
サターン星が上陸なさる。
五老星じゃと。この島まで来たのか。
出てきたぞ。
なんだあの怪物。
久しぶりだ。
Next up we have Roger and Whitebeard. The seas of the New World were always chaotic, but one day, fate staged a meeting that shook the world of pirates to its core. The Whitebeard pirates, sailing across the waves, spotted an island up ahead, but they weren't the only ones there. Anchored on the same shore was none other than the Roger pirates.
白ひげか、久しぶりだな。よし、かもしれねえからな、白ひげ。
あ
「
さ通り強いな。早めに止めるかレイリー。わけないかん。
獣の匂い。
カムサリー。
くそ、納得いかん。
久が
For our #1 spot on the list, we have Luffy. The execution platform loomed over Marineford, the symbol of the world government's absolute power. Ace was bound in chains. The blades of the executioners raised high above his head. The entire battlefield went silent for a moment. This was the end the Marines had been pushing toward all along.
それを俺が止められねえとでも無駄だ。
見ろ、白ひげ。
やめろ。やめろ。
これは意識が飛びかけた。
今のはエースの弟が。あいつがやったのかよい。お前も
やはり持って生まれたか。
バナーとさっきのあんな力どこで身につけちゃべるの。
奴をこの戦いから逃すなよ。逃せばいずれ強大な敵となる。
気づいてないんだわ。今はまだ眠れる力。
麦わらを必ず仕留めろ。